I'm going to mute during pre-stream because I'm melting.
Okay.
Wait, I don't think you have pre-stream up.
Oh, I have. I should do. It just doesn't. We don't have to do the thing anymore. Oh, I didn't have the window open. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Polearm Challenge. I forgot to turn the PNG tubers on. There we go. I'm so good at this. Hi, y'all.
I'm awake.
I'm awake, says the Druid of the Claw. So, we are back in the Emerald Dream. There's an event happening. Sure, we can do that.
Oh. Okay.
It's like, right, it's at the top of the hour. Where's the quest? There you are.
It is good to see you.
Do a super bloom.
Appreciate your aid.
I forgot about this.
Me too. Basket of explosive acorns. Sure, let's have that. How does someone already earned a pointed bloom? Love this overlapping UI element. I know some of it's custom, but still. Ew! Someone is going out of their way. Ooh. Here we go. Come on, Spruce Crown. Doing our patrol. So you personally should probably know that some of the enemies that spawn during this are spiders.
Okay.
Heads up.
Noted. Thank you. Hello, fellow gamers. I sound like crap because I'm sick.
Red. I have a stand mic, and I don't know how that's working out.
I mean, on Discord is working fine. If you want, I can unmute Twitch and take a listen.
Nah, okay, well, we'll wait for people to show.
Okay.
God knows it can't be worse than my audio for the first half of Among Us the other week.
Yeah.
But I'm awake. I sleep like a log.
Super balloon. Great for weaving. Ooh, Blue Mern, 57 out of 50. Great pop-up there, game.
Great.
I don't know if I've ever seen that happen before. Also, this feels so weird because just yesterday I was playing Classic Escala. AKA, I decided to do a WoW Classic Polearm Challenge, and let me tell you, it is way more interesting than to do the whole Polearms only thing on Classic than on retail now. Admittedly, I initially conceived of this challenge before WoW added scaling.
Yeah. That's kind of what the first chunk of this was, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Morale.
Morale, hello. Hello, everybody.
Hi, I sound pathetic because I'm still sick, but I'm attempting to be here regardless.
Morale, how's the audio balancing on stream?
Jorb has a new microphone.
On my end, I felt the game is maybe kind of quiet, but like what do you think you chat? Why is every pony sick?
Extremely unpog. Okay, you're a bit quiet. You might want to boost yourself.
Really? Okay. How quiet are we talking?
We're outside a little quiet, so
Okay, game
just
audio is
increment it.
fine. I love that we're hearing different things. Let's see. Mode, audio properties. Let's try 150%. See how that goes. Is this any better?
Extended Jorb,
Increase the Jorb.
but only a little bit.
Only a little bit. Decrease the increase.
Oh my god, I'm double your volume? How did that happen?
Oh, yeah, no, I boosted you to 200% on Discord because I could barely hear you.
Oh,
So let me put that back down and see if that does anything helpful.
The magic within the dream fruit will
The
fill
perils
you
of
with
balancing.
power and seeds.
Hey, look, a superb bloom.
wow. Can do all sorts of weaving with this shit.
Yeah. I'm reminded of, um, there was a technique TM discovered during, I think, Wrath Classic, where people were using clams to basically, I think it's the equivalent of like RuneScape's tick manipulation,
Oh yeah.
and they called it clam weaving because you would weave clams in through your rotation. And in Season of Discovery, they added a bunch of new loot items for the new raids and stuff, and one of them was the clam weave tunic. Flavor text: You're not sure that clam weaving is a real thing.
Resting my eyes, one must always
So morale, how's the audio now?
of the emerald dream.
Answer wisely, or you'll get clam woven.
Ah?
Don't worry about it.
Ah?
Don't worry about what that
Ah?
could mean.
I'm worrying about it.
Do you think that I think before I speak?
No, I know this about you.
But I'm awake. I sleep like
Yeah, I'm still a bit louder. I do have an actual loud voice as well, so
Okay,
it might need to make me not 200.
okay. I have boosted. I had to put you at 150. Now I'm putting you down to 100.
Okay. No, or else been clam woven. No.
Clam weaving you with a superb bloom.
Uh, yeah, I'm loud in literally everything I'm in, so that's just kind of the default state of me.
The volumes.
Yeah.
Gotta.
And this is me being somewhat quiet due to the agonies, but I'm trying to
This is
still
Leo quiet
project.
mode.
I mean, if I do like actual quiet mode, then I'm like all the way down here. But I'm trying to increase the decrease for sake of I am on stream.
Yig.
Because otherwise I just kind of mumble and sound even more like a wet cat.
Wet, pathetic creature. Affectionate.
I've become the pathetic creature. I'm soggy.
I just thinking about how Homestuck 2 had a tone indicator recently.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, Dave bot was something like, "You're such a... I forgot how much of a freak you are. Tone indicator, affectionate." Thank you, Dave bot. I need you to understand that that was an in-person conversation they were having, too.
That's just how I talk. No, I'm being sprayed with a dog hose. I have an image of my person getting sprayed down with the hose drawn over that one WikiHow illustration.
I've seen a version of that with DJ Roadkill from Hit Visual Novel Repurpose.
That tracks.
No, it wasn't DJ, it was Noel. My mistake. The other
Oh,
character featured in DJ's movie. I think it was the time.
that also
DJ's
tracks.
probably the one holding the hose.
Yeah. Hi, Loon.
Loon, hello. Hello.
I sound pathetic because I am. I'm sick.
I really gotta start announcing streams earlier than like 20 minutes ahead of time. I was like,
You
oh,
probably
I
should,
forgot it.
yeah. I forgot.
Oh, Gorg. I'm going to spin. I've decided this.
It would help if you were able to be more consistent, but hopefully you'll be able to now.
Hopefully.
We did stop. We did have the issues and the problems
Yeah.
for a while.
Plus,
On
you know,
both ends.
executive functioning. Like, I've had this stand mic sitting in a box for like a few weeks now, and I only just unpacked it today.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And by unpacked, I mean it was just kind of sitting over there in his box. I'm like,
Oh, I see. I didn't know that part.
the problems in the brain.
The problems. But you did it.
I did it. And hey, it doesn't have the ground loop noise, so that's nice. I don't know why, but it
Yeah.
doesn't. So that's good. However, it probably picks up my keyboard.
I mean, it doesn't on Discord unless you like intentionally get clicky clacky. Mine is worse. I'm using my built-in right now, so oh, it does on OBS. That's weird.
Huh. Yeah, Discord and OBS have got different noise filters on, so...
Ooh, okay.
Because Discord has, like, crisp or whatever, and OBS has its own noise reduction filter.
Huh. Okay.
Huh. Well, one of you two is wrong. I don't know which of you, but one of you. Hates drum sound.
Vyranoth Speedcore remix.
I want a Vyranoth remix.
You could be the next Game Grumps.
Did you remember that one? When I'm Grump video from, I think it was from Companions, when they did Mario Maker Companions, Bring and Aaron just like swearing and yelling.
Oh yeah, Grumpet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think about that constantly.
No, 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 no. Come on, man. Don't jump at
Yes.
me.
It's good. It's really good.
Just Aaron choosing violence and Dan just being like, well, next time on like we'll just unpack that later. Yay, I did it.
You did it.
Welcome. Thank you for your time.
Wow, that took 15 minutes? Didn't feel like 15 minutes. Oh hey, we got a pole arm.
Oh hey.
Uh,
Beans.
I'm gonna hold on to it. Because I don't know what the maximum upgrade level of it is. Actually,
Okay.
I can just look. I can just go find out. Whee! Hole. Item
There's much to be
upgrades.
done.
Hey, what's the maximum on this? 463 versus 463. So the same, but potentially different stats. Interesting. We will keep that in mind when we get more flight stones.
Stay vigilant.
It doesn't even need any crests. Anyway, let's resume to questing. Speaking good, I can do. So we need to go check on Tyrande. They will never live Paul Sherrod down.
No.
And like, the Night Warrior storyline did not help.
No.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh god.
Ishnu Allah.
Your arrival is timely, warrior. Acquire another set of hands.
Our foes will know our fury.
It seems the Druids of the Flame wasted no time in seeking to expand their influence. Deep within these barrow dens, some manner of corruption has taken root. It will spread if left unchecked. Why is it always when I'm reading dialogue? Consuming the entire den before expanding outwards to threaten the rest of the dream. Time is short, Escala. Delve into the barrow, seek out the sources of the spreading flame, and excise them before the smoldering embers can grow and spread.
Heed the voice of Elud.
The flame did not take root here on a whim. No doubt there are servants of the Firelands cloistered within, trying to spread their flame to the creatures that reside within these barrows. We must do what we can to save those who can still be saved, mete out swift justice to the heretics that lurk within.
The Kaldorai will endure.
Heresy detected. Druids of the Flame may be traitors to the dream, but they still possess the requisite knowledge to cross into it. No doubt that is why Farak has made allies of them. I will remain here and tend to any wounded that you send me. The safety of the barrow's denizens must come first. Take care, Escala. These fanatics are as dangerous and unpredictable as the flames they seek to spread. Why y'all talking about flower poop?
Cause you're doing it.
Okay, cool. Well, I always hate this part.
So you've arrived at last.
Oh, well?
I had hoped to meet you before things began in earnest.
Huh? Okay.
Flower poop. You know, you're so insightful, Chad. Oh, I'm gonna pop out, Chad.
I'm pooping. I don't think that helps.
Unassuming adventurer, free to act as you please. We were free once, unbound by the fetters of mortality. Perfect beings, blessed by the world's students.
Oh, it's someone mad they're not immortal anymore. Oh. It must be so difficult being immortal like the rest of us. How difficult.
Cringe fail moments.
Kill. There's so many more buttons here than I do in Classic.
You're a button man, man with the
They're like
buttons.
all different abilities too, except for execute.
Dream beneath the trees.
We still don't know why we're a Maw Walker.
And we never will!
I need to take a picture of just... I have a very important image I need to put in live vlog.
Nope. What have you done? Welcome to the chat room!
Welcome to the chat room. You know?
Welcome to the Pal of the Knot.
We do this.
Find that world again, if you
Why
wish.
does my everything hurt?
Preserved in flames.
It's
An
definitely
unending...
not because I'm sitting like a shrimp right now.
Shrimps and bugs.
Shrimps is bugs.
Hey, with an unending world, huh? Well, I think Sonic the Hedgehog has things to say about that.
With a sword about it.
Yeah. Well, he's not here though, so we have to say it with a full arm instead.
Yeah.
What if Excalibur was a spear?
There you are. I was beginning to
I'm
think you had lost your
shrimped.
way.
Lorana, you've set an entire barrow ablaze. What madness is this?
Teldrassil opened my eyes to the truth. We cannot save our people through force of will alone, Night Warrior.
Our people have seen enough forests burn, Lorana. Whatever these fanatics promised you, it is not worth the toll the Firelands would exact.
I have simply promised these fanatics the birthright they are due. The fire will return to us the eternity that your draconic keepers continue to hoard for themselves.
Wait, Lorana, I knew Lorana once, champion. I hesitated. It will not happen again. Join me on the surface, and we will attempt to track her down. For the good of all. What would you ask of the Kaldorei?
Goodbye, Duran.
Gone. Forever. Never going back.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. I'm just thinking of that one comic someone did of Pinkie Pie being like with the cupcakes in the oven, being like, I always hate this part, and just reaching in with her bare hooves to pull the tray out of the oven.
I speak for my people.
Narana Morninglight. She was an initiate. Why are you always dialogue that makes me yours? She was an initiate at the Temple of the Moon in Darnassus in the years following the birth of Teldrassil. She was always such a kind, quiet soul. I thought her dead. Instead, she now walks amongst the Druids of the Flame. Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, what else would it be? I'm not going to say hands. She's a horse. What else am I going to say, Morale?
We will fight to protect our future.
Taranda's expression wavers between banning you.
No!
Goodbye forever.
Hi guys, I got better.
Wow, that was fast. I need a minute before I can take this seriously. Whew. Okay. Sharonda's expression wavers between sadness and conviction. These are not Fandral Staghelm's Druids of the Flame. To think someone as kind and compassionate as Narana would count herself amongst them. Peebo, you're getting squashed.
I am. Oh my god. Hello, Pepper.
Cat is capable of sit on you.
Yeah.
We may never truly understand the depths of the scars left by the fallen boughs of Teldrassil.
There is a time for
Leo is not
patience,
underwater, Leo is
time
under
for
Cat.
action.
Under Pepper.
It's like being underwater, but the water is where the fur.
That sounds miserable to swim through.
It is.
Imagine just a lake full of cat hair.
Ugh! What if I didn't? What if I didn't imagine that?
Let's not and say we did.
But-
Cannonball!
No!
Back to very serious dialogue. Not a day goes by where I do not mark the memories of those that fell at Teldrassil, consumed by a fire that I could not quell. Be they Caldore or Dryad, I'll never again let the cries of the anguished go unanswered, not while I still draw breath.
Thank you, Pepper.
Elune, light your way.
Beeper.
She has left. She has disembarked.
Freedom. Keep your paws inside the vehicle at all times. Undithur tells me of smoke rising from a grove to the west. Narana's new allies are not exactly the subtle sort. I do not care what her motivations are. I will not allow... Come on. I will not allow her to set another inch of this land ablaze. Ride for the western groves. However the Druids of the Flame plan to seek their so-called rebirth, we will do all we can to stop them.
Do not lose faith.
Andithur tells me that the Druids of the Flame have claimed a grove to the west. No doubt this is where our quarry lurks. Make haste. Every moment we delay provides the Zealots another chance. Goodbye, Tyrande. Just vanishes mid-sentence.
Me too.
Hey, check this out. That's, well, okay, that's a dream fruit.
Pepper, Pepper, Pepper. No, Pepper, no! Okay, what am I checking out?
Here it is. But once we get this guy out of the way, this angry little man.
Pepper, please, I'm screaming. Pepper. That is not toy for kitty. That is toy for my ears.
But what if
That is
was
how
toy
sound
for
happens
kitty?
to me.
But what if was toy for kitty?
It's not though. It's not. Is not toy for kitty. It's my function. How I happen.
Oh, I have to do a non-overload version for that. Never mind. Yeah, I could have tried mining this ore and it would get up and start walking around.
Oh my god.
And pretty poggers.
For what on earth are you doing,
Kitty things.
kitty?
The wildlife are in serious danger.
Sorry, Jennifer Hale, not today.
It is my honor to serve Elune.
I was getting ready to speak for the dialogue, and I could feel a yawn bubbling up, so I'm getting it out of the way. Narana, you were always such a kind and quiet soul. To think you would help spur something so foul. Much to be done.
We will fight to protect our
When Fandral died, I thought we had seen the last of the Druids of the Flame. These zealots seem different somehow, though the source of their power and the threat they pose to the world are similar enough.
Elune, light you.
We allowed ourselves to be distracted. We thought the Druids of the Flame had followed us into the dream, when clearly they arrived before we did. With the Mirdrasil so close at hand, we cannot allow them to plant their ashen roots here. Release their prisoners, ransack their supplies, do whatever you can to ensure that this burning corruption does not spread further.
Heed the voice of Elune.
The Druids of the Flame will not allow you to proceed unfettered once your intentions here become clear. They are my kin, my brothers and sisters under Elune. They seek to undo all that we have toiled for. Their machinations would condemn countless lives to an all-consuming inferno. I won't allow it. We cannot allow it. Disrupt their rituals. Destroy their supplies. I told you this already, but I'm making it clear. If they raise their blades against you, cut them down.
Do not lose faith.
Literally, ransack their supplies, destroy their supplies.
Pepper, what are you doing? Pepper!
Here comes the problems.
Problems is on my leg.
Immortality. Is that truly what this is about? Or is that the lie these zealots have sold them? My people have suffered so much. I will not allow these sycophants to sell them a seeming eternity built upon a burning pyre of innocent lives. Disrupt their camp, break their ranks, and also break their supplies. I will seek out their leader
Break their legs.
and show them how foolish it is to tempt the ire of Elune.
And break their legs again.
Leg, 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 leg.
Ah!
Nice meme.
Oh, I love that most thing ever. I want to be a warden back there. I want that.
There's a quest in, I think it's in Stone Talon Mountains for Alliance around here, I think, with an NPC that wants to become the world's first Gnomekin.
Oh, I remember that.
We will never know whether or not they succeeded in becoming the world's first Gnome Morgan.
I want to believe they did.
Me too. Yeah, no Morgan. So around here there's a couple of books called Molten Treaties. I will, instead of going and finding them all, I'm just going to... just re-pull them up on Wowhead instead of going and grabbing all the books out of order. So first up, Volume 1, read by Ashendir Heartwood. The humans and orcs brought their war to our land, leading the Burning Legion to our beloved Nordrasil. These invaders did not pay for their crimes. Instead, Malfurion's storm rage sacrificed our immortality to forestall a never-ending war. Volume 2, read by Narana. Those Caldori born after the Great Tree was unjustly sacrificed have never experienced a timeless life free of disease and death. We stood above the world of Azeroth, unconcerned by the petty cares of the peoples who aged and withered before us. Volume 3 by Ashendir Heartwood. As Teldrassil entered its first bloom, Archdruid Staghelm humbly asked the dragons to bless the home of the Night Elves to restore what was lost. The treacherous worms turned their backs upon him, denying us our immortality, denying us a home, I mean, you still had a home. Teldrassil didn't, like, not exist or anything. Volume 4, also by Shendu. Exiled. Archdruid Staghelm threw open the gates of Firelands. I like how this... Again, you're skipping a few steps. He wasn't immediately exiled. He was still the Archdruid for a while, like in vanilla. But they're rewriting the narrative to suit their end. He had found a new home for those that sought to reclaim our birthright. He would not know the touch of life eternal. The so-called champions killed him for his passion, for daring to question the established order. No, we killed him because he was helping Ragnaros try to destroy Azeroth in flames. And Volume 5 by Narada. Tyrande Whisperwind, priestess of a forsaken people, general of a diaspora of refugees, traveled to the Shadowlands to bargain with the Winter Queen. She could have regained the immortality of the Kaldori, but chose again to let them suffer in return with a dying world tree. Dying?
Hello?
You mean the one that you're trying to set on fire? Is that why it's dying? Also, she was never given the option to make the Night Elves immortal from the Winter Queen. That was never on the table.
Pepper. Hold on.
Just straight up lying. Just lie. No one will fact check you.
I'm gonna be right back.
Oofa doofa. I'll try and grab some ore in the meanwhile.
It's not for entirely proper reasons. I'm experiencing.
I see. Ooh, iridescent ore fragments. Yay! Mining knowledge. I was never book smart, I'm mining smart. I didn't see him fall down, so I'm like, oh my god, he disappeared. I was distracted for a quarter of a second amount of time that was necessary for me to get ultra confused. Oh wow, that's a good upgrade. I'm gonna finish that. Just disrupt this place more than was asked of us. So much horror here. Really appreciate dragon riding having played a bunch of classics, just because, like, you had to walk everywhere. You didn't get your regular ground mount until level 40, and then your epic mount at level 60, and it was super expensive. I just no flying, just flight masters, and there'd be like one flight master per zone. For example, the flight master for Elwyn Forest was Stormwind. No flight master in Goldshire, none in Eastvale. Westfall, the only one was in Sentinel Hill. Duskwood, the only one was in Darkshire. Red Ridge, the only flight master was in what's it called? Lakeshire. So like Goldshire Flight Point didn't exist. Eastvale Logging Camp Flight Point didn't exist. Pearlbell's Pumpkin Farm Flight Point didn't exist. Moonbrook Flight Point didn't exist. Raven Hill Flight Point didn't exist, and I really wish it did. Red Ridge. Camp Everstill Flight Point didn't exist. Shelwyn Canyon Flight Point didn't exist. It was just one per zone. And of course, there's quests that'll be like, alright, go from Darkshire to Moonbrook, to Darkshire to Stormwind, to Goldshire to Stormwind, to freaking Lakeshire to Duskwood, to the agonies. And then go find a level 35 elite. Alright, I can't wait for Leo any longer. Sad.
In her light, all truths are revealed.
Even as warped by flame as they are. Again, why is it always dialogue? These druids have not forgotten the way to the dream. It will be difficult to keep them out entirely. Still, without a proper base of operations, they will struggle to expand their influence. Your deeds today will help ensure Mirdrasil's safety against this spreading fire.
There is a time for
To think,
patience,
after all we have been
time
through,
for action.
that any druid would dare try to warp the dream in such a way. These druids are an affront to the suffering that the Kaldori have endured.
Our foes will know.
You've arrived just in time. Narana lurks just...
Hi.
Hey! You've arrived just in time!
I've arrived just in time.
Narana lurks just beyond the ridge. She appears to be taking part in some manner of ritual, alongside a man who appears to be their leader. These are powerful druids, and their strength is amplified by their ties with the Firelands. Taking the blade to all of them at once would be foolish. Still, the least we can do is disrupt their ritual. If we send them scattering, we buy ourselves time. And an opportunity to press the advance elsewhere.
The Kaldori will endure.
While you were disrupting their camp, Andether took the liberty of discerning Narana's location. She stands with the so-called Prophet of the Flame just beyond the terrace. We have a chance to behead this foul serpent, and I intend to take it. Whatever ritual they seek to invoke, we must put a stop to it.
Do not.
Do not.
Behold, I bless you with the embers of Ragnaros. We must ensure Varrock makes way for the new Fire Lord. A crown of flame will reign over Azeroth. You all have seen the destruction caused by Tyrande.
She refused to join us in the restoration of our people's immortality.
These lies poison my people against me.
She would bring a tree of death into the world, condemning the Kaldori to the Shadowlands.
Traitors! Apostates! This madness ends here!
Time to begin killing.
I love how they just, clearly all just phased.
gonna explode morale.
It is done. Come, we regroup with the denizens you saved. They really had to despawn her instead of walking her the rest of the way.
The goddess gives me strength.
This so-called prophet purports to represent the interests of the Kaldorei, but I see him plain enough. He craves power, and he exploits the fear and suffering of the Kaldorei to claim it. His work must not continue, not while I yet draw breath. We've done all we can here for now. We must return to Amirdrasil.
Our foes will.
The Druids of the Flame are nothing more than allies of convenience to Farak and his ilk. Nevertheless, they present a dire threat to the well-being of Amirdrasil, to say nothing of the rest of the dream. The victory we earned here today was hard fought, but it only served to stem the tide. No doubt the prophet and the priestess have already reunited with their erstwhile allies. We should return to Marithra. She needs to know of this.
Elune, light your way.
Though it pains me to say so, I understand how these zealots have swayed so many of my people to their cause. The Kaldorei have suffered time after time, tragedy after tragedy. The Druids of the Flame promised them relief, purity, salvation. But it is a lie. We cannot burn away the scars we have suffered. They will forever be a part of us. We must return to Amirdrasil. Our fight is not over. Not while Farak yet remains to threaten all we have worked for. Girl talking way faster than speech bubbles. Or, you know what I
This
mean.
new foe is too powerful to face alone.
I hope. They're out of sync is the point I meant.
What would
Hey
you
girl,
ask of me?
I'm glad to see you return, warrior. Would that I could bid you a moment to rest for all the hard work that you have done. Unfortunately, we have no such luxury. Where one flame falters, another flares in response. Amirdrasil remains in danger.
If Farak's aim is to take the tree, why is he holding back? And why place his troops so far from his goal?
Farak craves power. The power to subjugate. Whatever he is planning, it is a means to this end.
We must go, observe his soldiers, and learn what they are up to.
But Queen Alexstrasza, I must...
Farak is my responsibility now.
Oh hey,
I am somewhat melting, but I'm trying very hard.
and I appreciate you. Raises. Oh yeah, 15,000 gold, alright.
What?
I'll take it. You are so valid, Core.
I'm so valid, Core.
Do not be afraid.
We need to uncover exactly what Farak's plan is. He's holding his forces. Why? Why does reading dialogue always make me yawn? He is holding his forces away from the tree, but we do not know why. I can do some scouting, but direct conflict with Farak would not help our cause right now. Follow me further into the dream. There is a primalist encampment to the north. Let us start there, so we can put an end to this madness.
I will meet you near the primalist encampments to the northwest.
Okay.
Yippee!
The wildlife are in serious danger.
I'm not doing your world quest, Marithra. Hey, Farak. He's just vibing. I'm not doing your world quest either, Vyranoth.
For all dragonkind.
My claws are here.
Change of
Hello, Buri.
Vyranoth? You have returned.
Buri, I
Oh,
had not
posture check.
expected Farak to put you on the front.
Hydrate. I'm out of
I
water.
had not expected him to let us live.
Us. The
Rich.
others also live. I am pleased.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back and get some water.
Hello, chat. I'm Jorb now. Did you know? I'm exploding. And I'm also gonna start biting somebody, I think. Somebody's being a bit of a jerk in Vikings Discord, and I don't like that. But I'm just a guy who is vibing. But I'm shooting him with lasers in my mind. I am a very nice person who also just has beef with random strangers on the internet. This is my curse. Why do I have to allow you biting me? Wait, no, me biting you. I mean, you can also bite me, I guess. We can bite each other. Like an Ouroboros. I'm so tired. I'm buffering is what I'm doing. I have been unwell for the past week. Oh, 1 second.
I'm back.
That
Oh,
is
who are the claws of Vyranoth?
I am back.
Hello.
Oh, Jorb is also back.
Yep. I didn't know you were gone.
No, I literally just went after him because my mom got a new scratch post for Pepper.
Okay.
Yeah, I muted like right before you got back, I guess.
During my time with the Primalists, I commanded an elite squadron of primal dragons. They were called the Claws of Vyranoth. The 4 Claws were my most trusted soldiers. They all possessed extraordinary talent, which made them quite useful. I'm pleased to be reunited with them. Speak to me, Vyranoth.
Power is no substitute for ideals.
There we go.
Be gone then.
You're censored for offering your services. Get bited. I hear a buzzing. On my microphone. What's buzzing? You guys hearing this?
No?
Huh. Well, okay then.
I'm full of bees. Sorry, I should have told you sooner.
How what?
I'm
Sorry.
full of bees. Sorry, I
Oh,
should have told you sooner.
Yeah, I took my headset off for just a second to see if I could hear it better, but Farak may be brash, but he is not a fool. If we are to save the dream, we must undermine his plans as quickly as possible. At their core, the Primalists are unorganized. Infiltrate their camp and search for any clues or information. The more information we have, the sooner we can take down Farak once and for all.
On your way.
Ready to fly.
Who are the Claws of Vyranoth? Vyranoth had a squadron that consisted of her most trusted primal dragons. There were 4 of us. Me, Suzka, Lethka, and Taro. Originally, it was purely a tactical decision. A general who knows their soldiers well can better apply their talents. But beneath her cold exterior, I know she cares for us more than she lets on. She came back, didn't she?
By way and
Huh.
good hunting.
After Vyranoth left, Farak put all 4 of the Claws of Vyranoth on different tasks. You didn't take him with you? It left me in charge of this camp. told me to keep the portals open at all costs. The Druids of the Flame are empowering the portals for the Primalist reinforcements to come through. We should close those portals and thin out their ranks.
Take flight.
Yeah, as a member of the Claws of Vyranoth, my loyalty lies with her.
Fly high, stay free.
Here we go, living Ceravite deposit.
Goodbye, morale. Your video game. Well, the gaming.
Hill, no, come back here. I need to mine you. Okay. Why would they put it there?
Mean to you.
With the freaking knockback.
Vyranoth neglected my power, but Vyrok will not. If I prove myself here, I could become as mighty as the Incarnates.
Well,
How dare he? I alone am worthy to receive this power. Vyrok chose me.
well, I guess not all the claws were as loyal as Buri.
Hmm.
I will be the one to smash the barrier to pieces. And Vyranoth will see how wrong she was to leave us.
Could have just taken him with you, girl.
Cinder summits will serve our needs. Only I am strong enough to harness the power within the mountain, not these servants.
Then again, Left Cup might not have liked the whole turning good thing anyway, from the sounds of it.
Yeah.
Might have been a tough sell. Love that I conveniently know how to close these portals.
You know this because you are psychic.
No, that's because you're psychic. That's true, this is canon. All player characters in WoW are psychic. It's canon. Not even a
Yes.
joke.
You know this because you are psychic. That's how you know it's canon.
Yeah. Morale has exited this dimension.
That's still like one of my favorite quest texts, I think.
Yeah.
It's just so silly.
Like, you can tell that, like... I feel like whoever wrote that particular bit of text in Shadowlands, like, played the original quest back in vanilla, like, when they were younger, and then became a Blizzard employee and was like, well... You know this because you are psychic.
For Vyranoth.
Disrupting their forces should protect the dream for now.
Take flight.
We are done.
Letka left those notes.
On your way.
You have nothing to say about that?
Are you worth
Yep,
my time?
okay.
Terra was another one of Vyranoth's claws. He never wanted to attack the dream. Some of the primals who served him may feel the same. See if you can convince them to join our side. I can put a mark of Vyranoth on you so Terra's troops will not attack you. Right away.
Good hunting.
Oh, now you have a quest.
Stay true to your beliefs.
I had no idea my old guard would be willing to return to my side. I'm happy to see them. When I chose to go to Alexstrasza, I told no one. Simply left. We must learn more about Vyrok's plan before pursuing personal matters. Let us see what else Buri can tell us.
We have Buri. What did
Buri,
Vyrok say
not
of his
Buri.
plan?
He separated any of us he feared would be loyal to you early on. Vyrok is fixated on the wellspring of life. That is all I learned.
Taro was with Farak in a cave to the west not long ago.
Cave.
Thank you, my friend.
Well, there I go. My order. Whee! Hey Taro, what's up? You
What's
see,
shaking my dick? Oh.
Taro's
Oh.
lifeless body lay motionless atop the stove. Investigate Taro's body. Taro's body is burned and badly beaten. 2 puncture wounds on his neck delivered the killing blow, a bite from a proto-dragon. The wound is too small for Farak. It came from someone much smaller. And then this guy shows up. Keep your hands off Lethka's prize. Cool, thanks for admitting Lethka did this.
You're so good at keeping secrets of who did a murder. You're so good at this. You're gonna get
Oh, hi,
promoted
Lethka.
to being dead. Hi, Pepper. What's
Lethka,
up?
what have you done?
She just I don't want to see your bugs. Pepper. Okay,
You
hold on.
abandoned us to your regrets. Farak continued on the path to victory. Now, I have a mountain to explode.
I will stop Lethka. Mortal, take Bury and find Susan.
Just, I have a mountain to explode. Like, alright. Hey. Hey, do you want to come out of this hole? Nope. Ah, this primalist has got the sunk cost fallacy. Hey, would any of you guys maybe like to join any of you at all? It doesn't count if I kill you. I need to sway 5 of them. Hey, you. Oh, good. We got one. Ah. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. If Farak turns the world to fire, where am I supposed to live? You know, it's a good question.
Pepper has a new sketch pad.
Hooray!
Talon's ready. Fly.
Taro was always protective of those he commanded. He would have wanted us to save who we can.
By wing and claw.
Vyranoth will not rest until Taro is avenged.
Good hunting.
Taro gave his life to protect the dream, which means we must see it through.
Stay free.
Vyranoth should be able to handle Lethka. We must find Suzka. Hope Lethka did not attack her first. We should start looking near the wellspring. Meet me there so we can continue our search.
Take flight. Come on. Suzka should be closer to the wellspring.
The air around the wellspring of life grows
Do you see that? I think that's Suska.
Good.
Wait, Varrock?
We waste precious time. Dreamrender could cleave this barrier in an instant. Is this simple task too much for you? Once the wellspring is filled with flames, my flames, it will set the entire realm ablaze. Then, through that tree, all Azeroth will burn. Yet you would have me squander my power to make up for your failures. I only thought... Forgive me. We will bring this barrier down. No. You will not.
Varrock kind of sucks.
Yeah. Oh, Pepper! I didn't mean to scare you. I just said a word. Well, she ran away. She's staring at me through the door.
Camper.
Pepper?
You can get closer without me drawing their attention.
Scott the Scuttler. Guess I'll just do this world quest while I'm here. I'd just be like, bonk. Oh, I phased. Hey, Suska. Oh, cool, you're friendly. What do you have to say about the claws? By now, I'm sure you've heard of the claws of Vyranoth. I was a member as well. When we were separated, Vyranoth found me to be the most capable. He left me in charge of his troops attacking the barrier. His mind is scattered. He cannot lead an army in his current state. The plan was doomed from the start.
Fly free.
Bury is here.
Eyes open, claws ready.
Big, bright, beautiful barrier. That's a good quest name. Bury, Vyranoth. Once he left us at the mercy of Vyranoth, we had no choice but to follow him. I do not know what his plan is, but he ordered me and these primalists to bring down this barrier. We have made little progress, but Vyranoth will want us to slow him down. Some fragments of the barrier have chipped away. If you collect them, we can channel their energy back into the shield. Can I trust you to undo the damage that I have done?
After Vyranoth left, Vyranoth separated any who might be loyal to her. I was sent here to
Tiny
attack
arms.
the barrier. I do not know where Taro and Bury are. But Vyranoth still trusted Lethka and sent her to detonate the Cinder Summit. She readily accepted. Once the barrier is gone, Vyranoth will reach the wellspring and convert its life magic to flame. Lethka was always trouble. Now she is dangerous. We have damaged the barrier, but I think we can undo some of it. The wayward barrier magic can be channeled to restore it.
I just look over at live log and see Flower unpooping.
Pepper, what's going on? Why do you keep running?
Why are you running?
Let me go see why she's running.
She caused it. Maybe she's caused the problem. my theory, you're not there to hear me, but my theory is maybe Pepper has done something that she thinks will get her in trouble and doesn't want you to either find out about it or thinks you already know and doesn't want to be punished for it. Wow, I love this like right angle on this barrier.
He's made the perfect cube.
So have you discerned why Peebo is running?
No. But I moved the new scratch pads, so that maybe she'll find a safe spot for it. Where she will not be afraid of it. She is sniffing it intently right now.
Oh, I wonder if she's scared of it.
She's alternating between using it and running away from it, so I don't know what's going on.
She's just silly.
She might be afraid of it because the reason why we got the scratch pad is that so I have these like pull-out shelf things that have like a cloth covering, and she has decimated those. And last night I got quite upset at her and I had to like put those away.
Oh, she thinks you're gonna get mad at her.
Yeah, so I'm being nicey to her and like trying to make it. Oh, yep, she's running away. And trying to make it clear to her that she's allowed to interact with this thing. So it's for her. But yeah,
She doesn't necessarily know the difference, though.
yeah. So it's probably gonna be a bit before she warms up to it, which is unfortunate because we got it for her to prevent that from happening.
We should regroup with the others.
Okay, bye. Just leave before I can hear the rest of your dialogue.
What must be done? Stay true to yourself.
Burry told me that Lefka plans to ignite Cinder Summit, and Vyranoth pursued her. Lefka revealed herself because she knew that Vyranoth would go after her. The power in Cinder Summit can destroy this barrier, or Vyranoth. We have to go after them.
Vyranoth should be back by now.
Where is she?
Vyranoth pursued Lefka to Cinder Summit. After we saw what she did to Taro.
Lefka is more dangerous than Vyranoth knows. We cannot allow Lefka to detonate that mountain. If Cinder Summit explodes, the barrier will fall.
Okay, let's try and finish off this world quest.
Yeah.
If it will let me.
Bonk.
Bonking them.
Impressive flying, mortal. That should keep Farak's forces at bay for now.
Doinking them.
Mortal, quickly! Go now!
Hi.
Time to kill.
Burning you to ash, then melting your precious ice incarnates.
Incarnate!
You threw away power before the Cinder Summit's power will crush that barrier. Crack will.
Lethka. I failed her.
Yeah, you weren't a great mom. Thonk.
Show me your worth.
I cannot celebrate the loss of a friend, but it had to be done.
That you both have my thanks. I know it was not
Now only
easy.
2 claws remain.
Us, or for you.
Be
Ooh.
gone then.
We have stopped this attack on the barrier, but Farak will find a way through. Ascala, we need to return to Alexstrasza and Marithra and tell them his plans for the Wellspring. Return as soon as possible. It is more urgent than ever to stop Farak.
How
to me.
Whoa, I forgot how large.
Right? Whee! Hey, Farok. Hey, what's up? Oh, nope, he's
Whoa.
setting me on
Oh,
fire.
oh, I
Maybe let's
see.
not do that. I saw a light point around here somewhere. Yeah, it's over here. Go ahead and grab that. Let's try this thing again without getting yeeted into infinity. Not this one. I'll grab it, but it's not that one. Thought I saw... Nope. Nope, there is not actually living Cerebi here. I misread the
No.
map. Well, we didn't get yeeted into infinity.
That's always good.
The wildlife are in serious danger if we do not.
Eh, the wildlife will be fine.
Embrace hope.
So, Farok is after the wellspring.
The balance must be maintained. What brings you?
Ysera, Marithra, I have grave news to report. A new Jarden general and his forces are laying siege to the Eye of Ysera. The Eye of Ysera must not fall to fire. Marithra, if the Eye has been breached, our enemies are stronger than we anticipated. Do not worry, Mother. We will go there at once to defend it. This is the Misfit Dragon, yes.
I have seen.
Let's stick with the main quest for now. Galanori's report is deeply troubling. The Eye's Temple... The Eye's Temple is my seat of power here in the dream. From it, I commune with the Eye's energies and monitor the health of the dream and its denizens. The Eye's power flows throughout the dream and helps Amirdrasil grow. If the Jarden take control of it, they could pervert its nature and stunt the growth of the tree. My daughter knows the Eye's importance. I will follow her lead, and so should you.
Courage, young one. Hope is never lost.
I must confront this general immediately. Somnicus, can you make a portal to the Eye? Of course, this will take us to its heart. Lord Atharius, do you know of any allies who can come to our aid quickly? Yes, I'll go at once, Marithra. Mother, I am fully recovered. Let me join you. Good. I need you. With me, then. You ever get the, please let me help? And I'm like, good. Yes. Need you.
At last, Marithra, daughter of the fallen dreamer. Your dream is death, and your tree will be ash.
Behold the orb.
The orb.
Tell me of your dreams.
By the way, Marithra has the unique model for her dragon form now. I don't know if it was on screen before, but check out those
Yeah.
horns.
Yeah.
So, this is Agira's new general. I'm not impressed. We will prevail over this monster.
Hi, Wes. I'm sick.
Quick, Dad.
Hey,
It's more than you deserve.
I'm vibing. I need to mute a server. Hold on. There we go. Galok is but another one of Farok's minions. Will not be baited by its bluster. The fire orb must be his doing. Its magic threatens to overwhelm the Eye. Ysera is channeling a shield from inside the temple, but doesn't seem to be as effective as we expected. Now, I must confront Galok. Use my magic to bolster our casters if they weaken. The defense must not fall.
May you dream. You will never take the eye.
Is that a no? Then burn!
It's an ironic thing to say when you're being coated in fire.
The waters flow again. The isles have awakened.
Also an ironic thing to say from within the Emerald Dream.
While his bluster, he fled when he saw we had gathered here. But that does not mean he will not return. We must.
Go, brother. Check on grandmother. I will hold the defense here.
Thank you, son. Champion, come with me to the
Champion!
temple. Ysera,
The wounds champion! I smell azurite nearby. Oh, that's the stuff, champion.
No.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal. Together, we shall prevail.
our flight stands
Mother
unified
is
once
Sturgling.
more.
I'm Sturgling.
Rest well.
Oh, I literally can't use both of them instead of they're unique equipped and they're the same.
I'm very close to imploding, but I want to see the end of this quest line, so I'm doing my best to hold out.
We may still have a while by the looks of it.
Oh,
Do we need to call it early?
I mean, you can keep going without me. I just need a face plant.
Yeah, I just also like, I mean, the solo streaming is hard, so being interesting while streaming solo
That's
is hard.
fair.
This would
Okay.
probably be an
You
alright spot
find
to
a
call
good
it.
stopping point, and I'll hold out until then. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this would probably be alright. We've only just
After
showed
Wes
up here,
just
so
got here. I'm
yeah.
sorry, Wes.
Rip. I'm
Let's-
sure the Eye of
let's-
Ysera
let's
can
go
hold
a
out
bit
till next
longer.
time. Oh, okay. You want to go a little longer?
The dream
Okay.
We'll go a little longer.
Alright, I think maybe we'll see if we
I
can
can
finish this
manage.
particular chain. My mother
Yeah,
seems
that's
unable
what I
to fully
meant.
attune with the Eye. Perhaps it senses her ties to Ardenweald. Her shield is but a fraction of the Eye's power. If she was fully attuned, she could completely quench our foe's flames. We cannot idly wait. We still need more information about Gallock and his plan of attack. Bodwin indicates there is new flurry of activity in Agira's base of operations. With Bodwin's help, we can investigate without being seen.
Is it time to go already?
Alright, Mother. Buy me a little more time. We'll have a plan. Show us, Bodwin. We'll regroup outside overlooking the Jarden base. Did the stream explode?
It might have. Uh-oh. Oh.
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 Are we...
Okay, it's back. I've got an ad, but it's back.
Okay, we seem to have de-exploded. That's good. Fantastic. I don't know why that happened.
I can't see the stream because I need to wait 10 seconds for ads.
Yeah, I see it. It's back.
Okay. Epic.
I didn't even get an alert on my end that the stream went down. It just says drop frame 0 and says I've been live for an hour and a half. So OBS doesn't even know.
Well, Twitch says we now have 0 viewers. I'm streaming for a minute.
Yeah,
so
54 seconds on my end.
Twitch is kind of
Oh, the bitrate is
shot
red on
itself.
Twitch.
Oh. Oh, Twitch is fixing itself.
I'm gonna give it a minute.
Yeah, just oh. It might need more than a minute. Uh-oh.
Maybe Twitch is like, oh, you need to go face plant? Don't worry, we'll give you a good excuse.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, I have no control over the internet in this house.
I do not control the speed at which lobsters internet.
Yeah.
I think it's stable now. I think.
Maybe. Let me see if the bitrate stops being red. Oh, my computer's running real hot.
No. You have a desktop. That's not good.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to call it here? This seems bad.
Maybe.
Okay.
Well, it's just like a regular. I don't know what qualifies as a gaming PC. Yeah, let's just call it here and we'll figure stuff out next time. I have other plans for today anyway.
Yeah. Sorry, Wes. We tried.
Bye, y'all. Thanks for coming.
Bye. I'll see you next time. Do we wanna... We should maybe start raiding people some...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hold on. My headset... Hold... Okay, I can hear again. Hi, what's up?
Okay, let me see. Who should we raid?
We could raid Rubico.
Sure, why not?
Okay, how do I do that?
I think just /raid and then the Twitch username.
Nope, okay. Okay, we're raiding now. We're going raiding Rubico. They are a Minecraft streamer, and they're very cool. You'll see it. Oh god, it's so fast! Wait, no, right now. Okay.